Welcome back. Mike Austin joins us now with today's Ag Report.
Yeah, and really, farmers have made a commitment to be stewards of both the land and the water, and that continues. As a matter of fact, in 4 short years, the Fox Demo Farms project has made a real impact, and not only showing ways to improve soil health and water quality, but also by getting other growers to adopt conservation practices as well. Now, one of the more common conservation practices we're seeing in the area is the raising of cover crops, which are providing multiple benefits.
Some benefits in terms of additional forage in some cases on those operations that need more feed. We're seeing increased infiltration, so less runoff, less need for erosion control practices because we're keeping that water on the land. So better infiltration, better soil biology, and long term that's going to build our soil health, build organic matter, and improve our yields too.
The latest cooperator to join the Fox Demo Farms project is Dairyland Farms, which has planted 1,000 acres to cover crops.
We're definitely looking at improving the soil health, planting cover crops, figuring out how to increase our dry matter ton per acre since we have high land costs in Brown County, and just trying to become more efficient.
Dairyland is also credited for thinking outside the box as they get more value out of their cover crops.
We got corn silage this year. We're going to take triticale off hopefully in May, and then another crop of corn silage after that, maybe even do triticale, follow it again. So we might be able to get 4 crops off of 2 calendar years on this particular field. Some of the other stuff that we're working on is oats, triticale after winter wheat. So we got 1 crop off with wheat. Then we're going to get hopefully get a crop of oatlage off in fall, and then get a crop of triticale and a crop of corn silage off the following year.
And Dairyland is unique in another way, being the first farm to be fully funded by Brown County.
Here's one of those long-term strategies that we're trying to do to make sure that we're protecting our land, protecting our soil, allowing and working with our local dairy and farmers in the area to help them manage their land soils, and at the same time a win-win where we're protecting the environment and our water quality.
Now, because of the success of the Fox Demo Farms and other parts of the Great Lake watershed, and even other parts of the state have shown interest, and they just signed 2 new agreements with partners this past year. Now, many producers from other parts of the state have also traveled to the Fox Demo Farms field days to see what practices they can adopt, Brittany, to really help out their own operations, as this whole effort to try to make sure that we preserve our soil and keep our waters pure is really building throughout the state. A great effort by producers.
It's where it all really starts, right?
It really does, yes.
All right, thanks so much, Mike. Well, let's take